Good morning, KSP family. Good morning, Colonial Intermediate Unit family. Thanks for tuning in this morning for our 6 a.m. workout. All you'll need this morning is a dumbbell. We're going to do a full body workout today. We'll use a dumbbell, or we're just going to use just full body workouts. We're going to do a warm up. We'll do a few series, and then we'll go to a cool down. We'll go from 6 a.m. to probably 6:45. My name is Jeff. You want to type in anything in the chat, you can do that as well. Thanks so much for tuning in. And let's get started. We're going to jog in place for our warm up. We'll do a few stretches before we get into our first series. We'll go for 30 seconds. As we warm up before we get into our first series. Good job. Good job. We're going to go another 15 seconds. Let's pick it up just a little bit. And we're at 3, 2, 1. And from there, we're going to do knee hugs. Bring your knee up to your chest. We're going to do 5 on each side. Knee up to your chest. 5 on each side. And once you're done with those, we're going to do leg kicks. So we're going to kick across our body. 5 each direction. Get those legs up as high as you can as you kick across your body. After we're done with our leg kicks, let's go down into a push-up position, inchworm down. Into a push-up position. We're going to do 5 push-up pluses, which you're going to lock your arms and push your shoulder blades down. Lock your arms, push your shoulder blades down. You can do this from your knees as well. Do 5, inchworm back up. We're going to go back down one more time and do 5 regular push-ups. 5 regular push-ups. And back up. And from there, we're going to do our jumping jacks next. Let's do 20 jumping jacks. Good job. Going at your own pace now, guys, too, okay? After you're done with your jumping jacks, we're going to widen our base. Hands are going to be on the tops of our feet. And let's squat up and down 5 times. From there, let's stay in that position. We're going to rotate up 5 times on the right side with our arm, following your arm all the way up. And then go ahead and do 5 on the left. Good job. From there, let's go back down in a push-up position. Bring your right leg up to your arm, to your hand. Rotate up 5 on the right. And then go ahead and do the same thing on the left side. Now from there, we're going to do mountain climbers. So you're going to bring your knees up. We'll go 20 times, 10 on each side. You can bring them up slowly, or you can do them faster. Mountain climbers, 20. Good job. From there, we're going to be on all fours. We're going to take our left arm and reach through. Get your shoulder blade as far down as you can. We'll do 3 in each direction. Get a good stretch in your shoulder. And once you're done with your reach throughs, we're going reach across. Reach across. We'll do 3. Get your armpit down as far as you can as you're reaching across your body. Good job. And from there, what we'll do is a bird dog stretch. So we're on all fours, opposite arm and opposite leg goes straight out. You'll hold that and pull it in, hold it out for a second, pull it back in. We're going to do 5 on each side, opposite arm, opposite leg. You switch, straight out, hold, and pull back in. Next, we'll do our cat-cow stretch. So you're tucking your chin, bringing your shoulders up, core up. We'll do 5. Five cat-cow stretches. Good job. And we will come up to our feet. And from there, we're going to do arm circles. So we'll do 5. We're going to do 5 small, 5 medium, 5 large forward. And then we'll go 5 small, 5 medium, 5 large, backwards. Good job. Next, what we're going to do we're going to sweep the ground. You're going to have your hands up, your feet up, heel down, and sweep the ground. Good job. Last exercise we'll do before we get started, we're going to do our squats. So you're going to do 5 shimmy, 5 regular, and 5 jump. With the squats, chest tall, look straight ahead, shimmy back and forth and come back up. Doing 5. Then you're going to do 5 regular squats. Chest tall, look straight ahead, push up from your heels. And then if you can do them, go ahead and do jump squats. If you can't do those, stick with your regular squats. Go ahead and do 5. Go ahead and get a drink and we'll get started. So what we're going to do, we have our first series. We have 3 exercises that we're going to go through. We're going to go 30 seconds on the exercise, take a 10-second break, and then we're going to go back again on it for 30 seconds. We're going to rotate through 3 exercises in our first series. First one we're going to do is we're going to go back to squats. Two ways that you can do the squats. You can either do them body weight, and we're going for 30 seconds with our body weight squats, or if you have a dumbbell, you're going to hold your dumbbell up at your chest and do your squats this way. All right, we'll go 30 seconds on, 10-second break, and then back on for 30 seconds. The next one we're going to do, we're going to work our core. We're going to do planks. So you're going to be on your elbows, and we're going to hold the plank for 30 seconds. We'll break for 10, and then we'll be back on for 30 seconds more. If you can't hold the plank from your elbows, go ahead and do it from a push-up position and hold it for 30 seconds. So our second exercise will be planks. Next one we're going to do is we're just going to do shoulder touches. So you can do that from 2 different positions. Either from a push-up position, we're going to do our shoulder touches. We're going to go back and forth, touching our shoulders for 30 seconds. You can do that from a push-up position or do that from your knees with your hips back. All right. So 3 exercises we're going to rotate through. First one are going to be squats. Second one is going to be planks. The third one's going to be shoulder touches. All right. Starting with our squats first. We're going for 30 seconds, beginning in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Good form on your squats, chest tall, looking straight ahead. You're pushing up from your heels. Going for 30. That's it, halfway. Going at your own pace. 10 more seconds. And we're at 3, 2, 1, break for 10. We're going to come back and do that again. Beginning in 3, 2, 1, and back to our squats. Chest tall, look straight ahead. Good job. Keep it going. Again, you can have a dumbbell at your chest if you like as well. Otherwise, we're just doing body weight. 10 more seconds. Great job. Keep it going. We're at 3, 2, 1, and time. Good work. Second exercise of the first series, we're going to go back down into planks. You can do them from your elbows or from a push-up position, holding the plank for 30 seconds. Beginning in 3, 2, 1, and we're holding our plank. Back straight. Legs are straight. Have that core. Support your plank. We are halfway on the plank. Good job. Keep it going. Finishing up in 3, 2, 1. Break for 10. Break for 10. We're going to do it again for 30 seconds. Beginning in 3, 2, 1. We're back to our planks. Back to our plank. Hold that plank. Nice and flat back. Good job. We're halfway. You got it. We are at 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. Good job. Last exercise, first series. We're doing from a push-up or from our knees, push-up position or our knees. We're doing shoulder touches. Stay in that position and go up and gently alternate and touch your knees, beginning in your shoulders, beginning in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Push-up position, touching your shoulders, keeping your base square as you're doing your shoulder touches. Keep that base as square as you can, doing it from push-up position or from your knees, your choice. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're breaking for 10. Breaking for 10, doing that one more time. Beginning in 3, 2, 1. Same exercise, shoulder touches. Push-up position. Back and forth. Keeping that base as square as you can as you're touching your shoulders. Halfway. Good job. Going at your own pace. Take your time. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, we're going one more round of this series, so we're back to our squats, either body weight or with a dumbbell at your chest. All right, body weight or dumbbell squats, 30 seconds, beginning in 3, 2, 1, and we're back to squats. Good form on your squats. Push those hips back, chest tall, looking straight ahead. Pushing up from your heels as you're doing your squats. Good form. Good work. We're halfway. Good job. Looking straight ahead. 3, 2, 1. Break for 10. We're going to come back and do it one more time. Beginning in 3, 2, 1. Back to our squats. Good work. Chest tall, look straight ahead. Halfway. And we are at 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. Good work. Good work. Moving on, we're going to do our planks next. Nice straight back from your elbows or from push-up position. Hold that plank for 30 seconds, beginning in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good job holding that plank. We are halfway, back straight. Good job. We are at 3, 2, 1, and time. Take 10 seconds. We're going to come back and do that again. Beginning in 3, 2, 1, and back to our planks. Holding that plank. Work on your breathing. Halfway. Breathe in, blow that air out, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. All right, moving on to our last exercise. In the first series, we're back to our shoulder touches. So again, you can do that from your knees or from a push-up position. We're going back and forth, touching our shoulders, beginning in 3, 2, 1, and shoulder touches. And again, you can do that from your knees as well. Keeping your base square as you're doing your shoulder touches. We are halfway. Good job. And finishing up in 3, 2, 1. Break for 10 seconds. We're going to do that one more time. One more time. Shoulder touches beginning in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Gently touching your shoulders. Avoid swaying. Try to keep your base square as you're doing your shoulder touches. Good job. We're halfway. 10 more seconds. And we're at 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. Go ahead and get a drink. And we are going to move on to our second series of exercises. Good work. All right, so we have 3 exercises that we're going to rotate through in our second series. The first one we're going to do are dying bugs. So with the dying bugs, we're on our backs. We're pressing our lower back to the ground. Our legs and arms are up. And we are going to opposite arm and opposite leg go back. So for the first 30 seconds, we'll do the left arm and right leg. Second 30 seconds, we'll do the right arm and left leg. Again, making sure that we are pressing the lower back to the ground. It's a good exercise for your lower back. Second exercise we're going to do, I'll give you a choice. We're going to do swimmers. So with the swimmers, we are on our stomachs, and it's going to be just like a breaststroke or a butterfly stroke in the pool. We're going to bring our arms up, down, and around, up, down, and around. Now, if you have rotator cuff issues and you can't do swimmers, have your arms go straight out to the side, form a T, thumbs pointed up, and press up for those 30 seconds. So we're either going to do swimmers or we're going to do T's. Your choice on what you're going to do. Last one we're going to do, now this could be from a push-up position or from your knees. With a dumbbell, we're going to do pull-throughs. So in that push-up position, opposite arm is going to reach through, get that dumbbell, bring it through, and we're going to rotate back and forth with our pull-throughs for our third exercise. We're going to start off with dying bugs. We'll move to swimmers or thumbs up T's, and then we'll finish off with our pull-throughs, okay? Let's start with our dying bugs first. Again, it's opposite arm, opposite leg. Let's stay with the one side for 30 seconds, beginning in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Opposite arm, opposite leg. The smaller your back, you're pressing to the ground as you're doing your dying bug. Halfway. Let's stay on this side for the full 30. Then we'll switch for the other 30. 3, 2, 1. We're breaking for 10. We'll do the other arm and leg for the second 30. Beginning in 3, 2, 1. Back to dying bugs. Same exercise. Different arm, different leg. Good job. Feel good stretch in your back, lower back as you're doing your dying bugs. We want to build our core. We're halfway. Good work. We're at 3, 2, 1, and time. Moving on from our dying bugs, we're going to do swimmers or we're going to do T's. Your choice on what you want to do. Good mobility for your shoulders. Beginning in 3, 2, 1. You're doing your swimmers, reaching up, down, and around. 30 seconds of swimmers, or your T's, arms straight out and lifting up. Your choice on how you want to do them. Halfway. Feel that in your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. You're breaking for 10. We're going to do that again for 30 more. Back to swimmers or T's in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Good job, guys. Keep it going. Halfway. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. Good job. Moving on. We're going to be in a push-up position, either from your knees or regular push-up position. You're going to do pull-throughs with your dumbbell. 30 seconds, beginning in 3, 2, 1, and go. We're doing dumbbell pull-throughs. Reach through as far as you can and pull it through. Again, you can do this from push-up position, standard push-up position, or from your knees. Go at your own pace. Try to keep your base square. 10 more seconds as you're pulling through. Opposite arm to get that dumbbell. 3, 2, 1. Break for 10. And we're going to come back and do that one more time. Beginning in 3, 2, 1, and we're back to our pull-throughs. That's it. Stay in that push-up position. Pull that dumbbell through. Halfway. Good job. Keep it going. And we're at 3, 2, 1, and time. Good work. Good work. All right, we're going to do this series one more time. So we're going back to dying bugs. Going back to dying bugs. Let's stay on one side for 30, and then we'll switch to the other side for 30. Left arm, right leg first. Dying bugs. Pressing your lower back to the ground. 3, 2, 1. We're back to dying bugs. That's it. Good job. Keep that lower back flat. Halfway. Stay on the same side. And we are at 3, 2, 1. You're breaking for 10. We're going to do the other arm and leg next for 30. Beginning in 3, 2, 1. Back to your dying bugs. That's it. Halfway. Good job. Finish it up. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Moving on. Mobility. We're doing our swimmers next. So you're doing your swimmers or you're doing your tees. Your choice. Beginning in 3, 2, 1, and back to our swimmers or tees. 30 seconds. Arms up and then down parallel and bring them back out again. Reaching out and down. Halfway. And if you're not doing your swimmers, you're doing your tees, lifting your arms. Three, 2, 1. You're breaking for 10. We're going to come back and do that one more time. Beginning in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Good job. Reaching out, down and around. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job. Good job. All right. Last exercise, second series. We're back to our pull throughs. We're doing that from a push-up position, either your regular push-ups or from your knees. Pull throughs. Beginning in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Good job. Keeping your base square as you're pulling that dumbbell through. Halfway. And we are at 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. Good job. One more time. Going one more time in 3, 2, 1. Back to our pull throughs. Stay in that push-up position. Reach through as far as you can, halfway. Get that dumbbell and bring it through. Three, 2, 1, and time. Great job. Go ahead and get some water, get a drink, and we are going to move on to our final series. Good job. Now, if you guys have time after the session is over, please go ahead and put your name in the chat or any questions that you might have as we move through. All right, so we're going the same format in the final series. 3 exercises we're going to rotate through. The first one is going to be from, we're going to do push-ups. So you're going to do it from a number of different ways, whatever works best for you. We're either going to do our standard push-ups, back straight, arms, elbows tucked in, push-ups from a standard push-up position. You can do them with your hips back from your knees, or you can do push-ups, come up halfway, down and up again, or close grip push-ups where your hand is forming a diamond and you are concentrating more on your triceps with those. So there's 4 different versions of push-ups that you're going to do, 2 rounds of 30 seconds with a 10-second break in between. Second one we're going to do is we're going to work on our core. So we'll be on our backs. We're going to have our legs up 6 inches off the ground, and we're going to do scissor kicks for 30 seconds. One leg over top of the other for 30 seconds. Take a 10-second break, and then we are going to do flutter kicks for the second 30 seconds. Lower back flat on the ground. If you want to have your hands underneath your lower back to do this, you can do that as well. If you want to challenge yourself with these, take your dumbbell and hold it straight up as you're doing your scissor kicks. So you have a number of different options that you can do for your core. Last one we're going to do, we're going to go cardio. So we're going to go 30 seconds of high knees. You're going to get those knees up as high as you can for 30 seconds. And then the last 30 seconds, we're going to do marches. Now with the marches, you can hold that dumbbell up as you do your marches as well. So those will be the exercises in our final series. Push-ups to scissor kicks to high knees, all right? So we're going to start with our push-ups first. You have a number of different versions that you can do, your choice. Push-ups beginning in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Again, you can do your regular push-ups. You can come up halfway and back down again, or you can put your hands closer together, halfway. And you can go from your knees as well. Keep pushing it out. And we're at 3, 2, 1. You break for 10. Break for 10, and we're going to come back and do that one more time. Beginning in 3, 2, 1. We're back to push-ups. Again, you can do those from your knees. Push those hips back. Do your push-ups. Halfway. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. Good job. All right, moving on. We're on our backs. We're going to do scissor kicks for 30, take 10 off, and then we'll come back and do flutter kicks for 30. All right, let's work our core on this. Scissor kicks beginning in 3, 2, 1, and go. 6 inches off the ground, and your legs are going back and forth. Halfway. Good job. Three, 2, 1. Break for 10, and we're going to come back into flutter kicks next. Beginning in 3, 2, 1, flutter kicks, legs 6 inches off the ground. Point those toes straight out and flutter kick. Halfway. Good job. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, on our feet. Going to do some cardio next. High knees for 30. We're going to break for 10, and then we'll do overhead marches for another 30. High knees beginning in 3, 2, 1, and go. Get those knees up. High as you can, or run it in place. Good work. Good work. Keep it going. We're halfway. That's it. Finishing up in 3, 2, 1. Break for 10. We're doing overhead marches next. If you have a dumbbell, you're holding it over top. Beginning in 3, 2, 1. Back to overhead marches. Those knees up. That's it. Good job. Halfway. Good work, guys. Good work. And we are at 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. All right, we're going to go through this series one more time before we get to our cool down. We're back to push-ups. 2 sets of push-ups with a 10-second break in between. Any way you want to do them, go ahead and do them. We're going for 30, beginning in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good job, guys. Let's finish strong here. Last round. We are halfway. Keep those elbows tucked in. Good form on your push-ups. And again, you're going at your own pace. 3, 2, 1. Break for 10. We're going to come back and do that one more time. One more time. Beginning in 3, 2, 1. We're back to push-ups. Finish it up. Good job. Halfway. Three, 2, 1, and time. All right. Let's work our core now. We're on our backs. We're going scissor kicks, 6-inch scissor kicks for 30. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and scissor kicks. 6 inches off the ground, and you're going over under with your legs. Good job. Keep it going. Ten more seconds. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Break for 10. And we're going to come back with flutter kicks next. And your legs are going to be off the ground 6 inches, and you're kicking up and down. Flutter kicks in 3, 2, 1, and go. Flutter kicks. Pressing that lower back to the ground. Point those feet, point those toes. Excellent job. Halfway. Good job. We are at 3, 2, 1. Break for 10. Going to come back and do that one more time. 3, 2, 1. Let's do our flutter kicks one more time. Then we'll move on. Flutter kicks one more time. Halfway. I threw an extra one in there. Let's work our core. You got it. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, guys, let's finish out our workout on our feet. We're going to go high knees followed by marches. Beginning in 3, 2, 1. Let's go to our high knees now. Pick those legs up, pick those knees up. Great job today. Thanks for tuning in our first day. Welcome your feedback. Please give us some feedback on what we're doing here, and look forward to working out with you guys this month. Great job. Get those knees up. We're at 3, 2, 1, 10-second break, and then we're going to do our overhead marches. Beginning in 3, 2, 1, overhead march. Knees up, dumbbell locked over your head. Good job. That's it. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, put that dumbbell aside. Go ahead and get a drink. And we are going to move on to our cool down. We'll do some stretches for our cool down. Let's bring our heart rate down a little bit. Just a slow jog. Just going to slow jog for about 15 seconds, and we'll do some stretching. So again, we'll be back tomorrow at 6 a.m., Thursday 6 a.m., Friday 6 a.m. All of these are recorded and will be posted on your personal Facebook page for CIU as well. If you can't make a class, then you can do the recording. Let's go down on one knee, lean forward slightly, bring your arms through, hip flexor stretch. Good job. Let's go ahead and switch legs. Leaning forward. Get that shoulder underneath your chin. Good job. From there, we're on all fours. One leg straight out to the side. Our foot is facing straight ahead. Now you're leaning back slightly and on your elbows. So you should feel a stretch right in here. Hold that position. Go ahead and switch legs. Leaning back slightly. Feel that stretch. And from there, on all fours, let's push our hips back. Head between our arms. Hold that pose. Bring your hips up and through and hold. Let's do that one more time. And up and through. All right, seated. Legs straight out. Go ahead, touch your toes. And pull that up into a butterfly stretch. Good job. On our feet, we're going to do over-unders. Let's do 10 over-unders with our arms. Last two, our arms are over our head. We are going to side bend right. And switch, side bend left. And back to the middle, and there you have your Monday morning 6 a.m. workout. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Have a great day. Stay safe. Hope to see you again later this week, either Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 6 a.m. Appreciate you tuning in. Have a great day. Any feedback that you have for us, please send it our way, and we'll adjust accordingly. Have a great day, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. Good job. Good job.